Hello there, everybody. Oh boy. Welcome back to Dead Cells. One, if you're going, Tyler, why are you playing Dead Cells again? Then I get to scream at you. Essentially, I'm not gonna do that though. I said in the last video that we weren't done. I was doing one more. The title of the video said finale because I enjoy messing with you, essentially. And then all of you bit on it, and you all posted, "Ooh, I'm so sad." You're so sad you didn't even watch the end of the finale, you little dummies. You deserve to feel sad now. I shouldn't even upload this. But we're back playing Dead Cells for one final video. That's how this is gonna go. You can probably tell from my voice right now. I'm still basically sick. I'm not at all healed to where I would like to be healed at the current moment. It's still gonna take probably like 2 more days, 3 more days for me to be 100%. But I needed to record. I needed to finally sit down in front of this stupid microphone and talk about life and death and everything in between. And that's going to happen right now. It is the final Dead Cells video, and I don't mean this as, oh, it's the final Dead Cells video, lol, just kidding. Here's 7 more. This is the last one. After this, I mean, I'm like officially done. I don't care about doing another Dead Cells video. My life is complete if I just finish this one today, basically without dying, because right now I feel as if there's a small chance that I will just pass away slowly. Somewhere in the near future. What are you doing, buddy? Really? You think that you can fight me? It's cute. But I don't want to sit here and be the Debbie Downer and say we are inevitably going to fail, because I don't think we are. I think that we're going to make it relatively far. There's some things that I am going to actually curse myself for this. There's benefits to being sick while doing something, okay? I know you're probably going to be like, Tyler, that's ludicrous. You know, when I'm sick, I like to lay in bed and do nothing all day. Okay, well, glad that you're Bill Gates and can do that without going and making a living for yourself. That ain't how the real world works, you know? We're not going to make the time for it, but that's okay. When you are sick, it just means that you gotta do things a little bit different, a little bit slower, a little bit different, you know? I'm gonna upgrade that. That's a big upgrade on that. I don't think it's worth it. I'll upgrade this. We have a lot of money, so it's worth it too. But I also think I'm going to redo this until we maybe get a, that one. Shots pierce the first target. It's going to make our life just a little bit easier here. We'll do... Oh, no. I've messed it up. Reset it. Reset it. Give me this. That was a waste of 1,000, but that's okay. We didn't lose any HP. Head on down. But when you're sick, you just got to do things a bit different, you know? So I'm doing things a bit different right now. I play a little bit slower. I play a little bit more attentive. This allows me to notice ridiculous mistakes that I might end up making. For instance, grabbing this gardener's key that does literally absolutely nothing for the success of our run. But what I also do is probably die from this curse if I had to guess, but not yet. Give me time to die from the curse. Not yet. It might still happen. No, okay, we're good. We're good. I have all faith in myself. We're set up for greatness on this run, and I mean that sincerely. Having a tactic scroll, not high on my priority list, but having, ow, hurt a little bit, having ourselves an infantry bow early, it frankly just makes these floors significantly easier. And at least I've noticed, and this isn't actually at all true to my knowledge, but by having an infantry bow right now, yeah, you know, yeah, it's 130. We'll just recycle it. By having an infantry bow now, I feel like there's a greater chance of a better infantry bow appearing in the future. It's kind of like, you know, you go to the restaurant and they go, you know, would you like a glass of wine, sir? And you go, yes, I would love a glass of wine. Get me your best Chardonnay, okay? And then they bring you back the Chardonnay in a little, like, tiny, not sippy cup, that's definitely not the right word to say, but in, like, a smaller glass so that you can see whether or not, you know, the Chardonnay is really what you fancy on that fine dining evening. Yeah, I mean, this is better because it gives us minus damage received, which is what I am looking for. That's kind of what I think Dead Cells does at times. It gives us this taste of the infantry bow at the start, and it goes, you know, hey, are you gonna like this? Do you want the full glass of this fine wine? And in our case, absolutely, I would love a glass of giant infantry bow, you know, 5 later on this run. That would be phenomenal. But it's going to take a little bit for that to arrive. You know, you place your order, you ain't getting that wine instantly, you know? So the hope is that by us, you know, holding on to it, if we would have gotten rid of it, you know, shortly before for, say, the quick bow that we had the opportunity to take, then maybe we would be in a position where this is just a bad time, honestly. Maybe we would be in a position where we wouldn't get that well upgraded infantry bow, and instead we'd be rocking a well upgraded assassin's dagger because we kept that. I have no idea. Okay, I'm out here spitballing. Consider me to be, you know, a famous pitcher, RJ Dickey. Okay, does he have a spitball? No. I mean, they banned spitballs from the MLB many years ago. Consider me Babe Ruth. Maybe he used spitballs. I don't know. Look, I don't pride myself on knowing useless baseball trivia. I know some useless baseball trivia. I know more useless basketball trivia. Like, I don't know, the tallest and shortest player to ever play the game played the game on the same team at the same time. Muggsy Bogues and Manute Bol played at the same time. That's pretty cool, right? No one cares. Okay, we are in Ossuary. We are here, like, stupidly fast as well. We have still a very good run. We are not cursed. We will make it to the time door. Honestly, just a lot of benefits going on here. So that's pretty cool. Win or lose, I'm ending the series. So if I die in Ossuary, then, you know, rest in peace, Dead Cells in all of its glory. Do I think I'm going to die in Ossuary? No, I think that's short-sighted to say it, but I have to, for legal reasons, state these things. I can tell, I want to just point it out, I can tell that my voice is going to go partway through this episode. When it becomes a Charlie Chaplin silence film, just don't say much, just kind of leave a comment with a smiley face, and then realize that I probably didn't notice that no sounds were coming out of my mouth anymore. And then when I edit, you know, God knows I'm not going to see it, so just don't worry. Be happy. Life will be fine. I don't actually feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable getting a curse right now, so I think I am going to legitimately pay for this. Here's the deal. Basically, in the last couple of videos, I've been... I always go and... we probably could have cursed ourselves, but I always go and... Ow. I always go and curse myself because I feel like I need money in order to survive. And then I never spend the money because I either die or shops are just trash. And I feel like 95% of the time, shops are just going to be trash when I'm looking for such a, you know, niche amount of items, you know? When you're looking for a shop to only contain a war spear and an infantry bow, and there's, you know, 60 items in the game, you got a 2 out of 60 chance, 1 out of 30. That's like, what, 2.5 maybe, probably less than that chance of you getting one of those items. Is stupid on my part. I don't really use shops a whole hell of a lot, so I shouldn't rely on money. I should spend my money on things that ensure my own success. know, you can take that tip right into your real life. If you have the choice of buying a brand new microphone as a growing YouTuber, you know, say you have 19,000 subscribers, okay, and you know that your audience retention can go up 90% if you buy yourself a better microphone than what you have currently, then is it worth it to take money that you might spend, I don't know, eating ice cream every day, and instead put that towards, this is gonna hurt like hell in a cell. Okay, I have a fun idea. It's called Let's Not. I said let's not, honestly. We are not very powerful, is what I've gleaned from this conversation. This is partially my own fault. And when I say partially, it is majorly 100% my own fault. But it is something that I will combat, and I will combat it by utilizing my grenades that I have chosen to happily neglect for the entirety of this run. And I see the comments already. They're going, damn, does this kid even want to win? The answer is yes, of course I want to win. That would be ludicrous to say that I don't want to. But sometimes the brain and synapses don't connect in the ways that you might necessarily expect them to. Might necessarily, there's a phrase for you. Okay, let's head on down. I do want to check a map here before we end up leaving this floor, because I know we're approaching the end of the floor. I would like to see a map before we do that, because I know we have... Nah, no thank you. I know we have an item room. I know we have probably a scroll that I just straight up missed still on the map. I know I have this secret floor down here that will take me to some ungodly thing, such as that, which I don't really care about. I'm just going to recycle it, and then we're going to move on. But you know there's going to be something valuable that we missed, and it's something that I do indeed want. There's also a lot of floors still left here. It's a small problem. What you got for me? I see nothing so far. Another shop, okay. Updated cluster. Holy lord, that's really good. It's 11,000 for that cluster bomb. I feel like this is one of those scenarios where, you know, YOLO. Take the thing that you know you're going to use. Spend the money on the thing you know you're going to use. And if we end up in a situation where there was a war spear somewhere else, then oh well, you know. Or an infantry bow. Oh well. We took the thing that we know will benefit us. We know we'll use it. And that will hopefully lead us to a happy spot. Here's our chest. This is where we get the... That's not what I need. You could just recycle that, please. Let's take a look at this map. Where have we not been? There's a thing over there that we can get to. That'll take me to a special place. And then other than that, I mean, we have to go down over there. Up over there is where, like, we actually need to go. I have a feeling that this one place is not necessarily all that important to us. I can't deny, this area makes me want to die. Okay, it's below me that I need to go to... Yeah, get this, okay. What do you got for me? Yeah, okay, you have enemies. I just want to point out, I hate you. Okay. Now this is a really good magnetic grenade. I love the ice grenade, don't get me wrong. It's also giving me minus damage received. Look. Sometimes in a young man's life, you have to go benefit of the doubt. You know what? I am actually going to go back. These are guys that you should just fight. They're going to give me money. We need money now. And I know that I just did a big conversation about how we don't need money. I do need money. And it's for one sole reason. We need to actually upgrade our crap. We're not going to actually be able to succeed if I don't have money to upgrade all this crap. So we might as well kill some of these guys that I know I can kill just with grenades. We're doing fine on time. You know, it's 15 minutes is where we need to be. So we're A-okay on time. That was impressive. My man's got hops. But we don't need to worry too much about time. We'll be fine. Just continue on as if nothing really mattered. See, and we got a new blueprint. A torch. I have a feeling that that's going to be like 100% worthless, but you never know. That wasn't worthless. We also are up to 5,000 money, almost 6,000. So not a bad way to live, to be honest with you. These grenades are putting in the work. I could be super happy with that as well. Let's just go. We'll continue on. I want to be able to upgrade all this stuff, possibly to level 2 quality. I mean, that would be insanely nice to possibly get, you know, minus damage received benefits from that kind of stuff. That man actually made it through my my granadas. It's quite impressive. Now these guys have to survive me. I think I'm just gonna fight on my own, because you're gonna be easy to kill. I hate you so much. Okay. I have no HP left. No HP bucket things. It's a small issue. It's a small issue that will be easily taken care of. It just means that we spend a lot more time tossing grenades. As so. Ow, would you stop? Okay. Just be cautious. There is a nice, well, there's a nice powerful grenade here. I actually don't like the powerful grenade, so I will remove it. And here I'm going to take the thing that gives me the most HP. Something that I don't normally do often, but that's a good idea. And then I will continue on. Thank you for finally giving me a brutality scroll. Makes my grenades now have a minus 0.5 cooldown. There's Black Bridge. There is still an area I want to go to. I think that we do beat this boss, and with relative ease. I think that we walk out of that, probably using 2 health potions, which is still more than I want to use, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. I think we walk out of it using 2 health potions, which is pretty good. And we're able to then get to the next floor, where we're going to have a couple of situations where we can get some challenge-related stuff done, upgrade some stuff, get new of some stuff, and then that's where this run's really going to take off. You know, we have the basics right now, and having the basics with like a little bit extra, we have our stuff for the end of the run, essentially, in our skill slots. It's getting the stuff in our main weapon slots. And I know you're like, Tyler, you're being an idiot, because those are the ones that matter, you know? You need to have good main weapons. You're right, you do. But, for some reason, not actually concerned at all about those. I think we'll get those in due time. You know, they'll pop out of an enemy at some point, and that'll be fine. What do we want to do here? There's a part of me that wants to do the extra ammo on the infantry bow. But, like, what happens if we get a frost blast randomly? It's just not beneficial. I'm just going to do plus 30% HP. And if we end up in a situation where we have, we have a good infantry bow long term, and we want that extra space in our quiver, then we can reset mutations and do that then. So let's fight this guy. It's going to be a lot of just throwing grenades, staying the hell away from him, and then using our infantry bow and our assassin's dagger to do good damage. We did get hit a little bit right there, but that's not a problem at all. When you can get the damage from the assassin's dagger in, do it. Is useful. Okay, he's becoming invincible. That's the good stuff. Okay, that was just poor play. Happy birthday. When we can get the assassin's dagger damage, we are very, very powerful. Okay? We will be totally fine. My prediction of needing to use 2 health potions is looking completely ridiculous right now. I do think I use 1 just for kicks and giggles. Now that puts us at damn near full for probably the rest of the fight. This could be bad if I don't get out of here. Yeah. Heal. Okay. Toss. And done. Wow. Crazy good. What item we get is a shield. That sucks. Okay. That's fine. Let's head on down. We are, I believe, doing fine on time. Oh my god. 3 seconds to spare. Okay. Well, we did fine on time, I suppose. Dump some of that into there. 3 seconds to spare. That's a nail biter for sure. I appreciate all the extra money. And then come over here, talk to this man, dump that in there. It's a lot of cells in him. You, we have nothing to give. You, we have nothing to do. You, we definitely refill. But I am actually going to... You know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to wait. I'm going to go to Stilt Village here. I'm going to save my money in case there is a shop here that has a good item for us. I don't necessarily think it'll happen, but we can stack up a little bit more HP on this floor. And then, and by HP, I've 100% meant money. We can stack up some more money on this floor and then upgrade our stuff on the next floor. I did just ruin this time. No, it's a... I don't know how the hell I thought I ruined that time door, but we are A-okay. Upgrade brutality. More damage we have, the better. The more cooldown on our grenades, the better. You know, these are down to 6.5 seconds, which is pretty dang good. This is not where I want to be. I will forever mess that up. There's no denying that. That went extremely well. We actually have a very good build to fight this floor. Now, we have a fast bow that is piercing to handle that. We have a fast bow that is piercing to handle them. So all beneficial here. That also just felt nice. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. That also felt nice. You can die as well. Just a lot of good things going on. Okay. Use your grenades. You have them. If you got them, use them, you know. If you can wear, if you got the dress, wear the dress, I think is how that goes. Probably not. I don't know any modern day references. I only know references from like 1940. Die. Ow. I mean, that actually hurt, but we fine. Come in here, we get treasure in here. I do enjoy the concept of treasure. Treasure means things that make me stronger. I'm also loving we are stacking up the money on this floor. I guess that's what happens. There's a lot of enemies on this floor. So we're doing great. It's a good cluster grenade. It's a good ice shard. I mean, it's just not good enough, though. So we're going to do that, but then we're going to take this back, and then we're going to say bye to this. A little bit sucky of a room. But crap like that is going to happen, you know. Rome wasn't built in a day. We ain't going to get everything we need right here at the start of this floor. I said I hope to get something good. If we get nothing good, then that's just basically meeting expectations, you know. You're not a, okay. What are you? It's a minus 10% damage received. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I don't know if you can reroll modifiers to get minus 10% damage on, you know. I don't know if when I upgrade these, I can end up with that attribute. My prayer is that I can. It'd be insanely nice to have that. I don't think it's going to ever happen. So we'll see. But if we can swing that, that's my ideal situation. Speaking of ideal situations, that fight, ideal situation. Also, this amulet, ideal situation. 2,000 gold for getting rid of the previous one, even more ideal. That's crazy good value. So I'm actually feeling pretty good, and like double scroll here as well. That's a food boy. We got a lot of money, 26,000 cash right now. That's going to be so good for us when we go to upgrade this stuff. Please give me a good weapon. That's just so not good at all. This guy's still chasing me. It's cute, actually. I love that he's trying. He's doing a great effort. His effort is not good enough, though. We are starting to actually feel our damage, which is something that I haven't been able to feel yet. These brutality upgrades are actually beginning to be noticed, which is always a good thing. Also, these guys, I just hate them. So please don't follow me out here either. They don't. Okay. Continue on. Another scroll. More brutality. As far as my eyes can see, we are rocking brutality. Rhyming accidentally. This takes me to Sepulcher. I don't actually know if I want to do that yet, though. We at least now know this is Sepulcher door. I just don't know if that's my course of action on this run or not. I think it is actually intelligent to go Sepulcher. But, we can't go through there, or else we leave. I don't know. Is Sepulcher... I feel like maybe Sepulcher's more fun, too. You know, it's a little bit more... It's not as hard of enemies, but it's a little bit more exciting to watch me go through there. You know, oh, is he going to get stuck in the dark? Oh, I don't know. You know, spoiler alert, I'm probably not going to get stuck in the dark because I have control over my own body, but, you never know. 28,000. Let's check our map real quick. Anybody a friend through here that wants to give me stuff? No. Have we ever tried to climb this thing in the center? I'm going to go with probably not going to happen. Okay. We'll go to Sepulcher. That's fine. It's more than fine, to be honest. I'll head on down. We'll go there. We are going to upgrade probably the cluster bomb here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I think that's going to be a game time decision in my head. Are we also... Yeah, hey, look at this. That could actually be so big for us on this run to have that unlocked. What is this, by the way? Burns your enemies? Sure, dude. I think that's going to be sucky, but I will take it. Let's upgrade one of these. This guy is so much more expensive. It's also going to be so much better. So 391 is what they currently do. By upgrading it, we get what? We don't know. I think I'm going to upgrade it. It's crazy good. Holy Lord, is that crazy good. 506 damage on each of those. That's actually ludicrous. I'm going to upgrade this because at this point we should. And then I'm going to leave. And we have the maxed out health flask now. Which we've been close to beating the final boss, you know, even not having 4. So maybe. I still don't see it happening, but I will see. We don't need that light, that's for sure. That's a waste of money. And a waste of getting cursed as well. But we get this room, which I have been to, I believe. 2 scrolls in this is actually, like, crazy freaking good. And 25 cells on top of it is not necessarily, it's not necessarily penny change. I can be insanely happy. If the run were to end right here, I'm insanely happy with the Dead Cells series. And that's really what matters to me. Is, am I proud of the series that I've created? And the answer is absolutely. I think that we've had a fun time on the series. I think that we have accomplished great things. I think that I need a crypt key to get into that door, and I think that's a a thought that is a relatively agreed upon thing throughout all people watching this. I think that I'm going to take this second scroll, third one on this floor, and we're going to enjoy the pain and suffering that we do to these poor little ninjas because of that. The repeater crossbow, it sounds amazing. I'm not even going to deny, it sounds amazing. Please light the world. And you can light the world too. And you can as well. This will take me to the crypt key. Indeed. Now take me home. West Virginia. Mountain Mama. Take me out of here. Continue this way. Where are we going now? We're going to this thing, which takes me to random ass location. Numero dos. I don't like that direction, so I'm going to go this direction. I like this direction. Wow, I like this direction. Yo. Do you rock the double cluster nade? Oh boy. It's so much damage. I mean, it's so much damage. Magnetic grenade, you have been great. In fact, I can even argue you have been fantastic. I think it is indeed. I'm gonna get killed in the dark. I do indeed think it is time for you to go. I think that on this run, this double nade madness is going to work. And it's gonna work real damn well. We're gonna be destroying everything. I don't think any of that is what I need. We're still rocking the 2 base weapons that we had at the very, very start of this run. I do want to emphasize that. I realize that. You know, don't think that I haven't noticed this. I think it is mildly ridiculous that we are. I know for a fact we cannot win the run if we continue to keep these forever. But I'm going to be honest, we haven't even really had an opportunity to get rid of them. We've been rocking these the whole run for a reason. The game has not given me any reason to get rid of them. So, small problem for sure. I mean, it's a personal problem. But what you gonna do? You know, we can basically, we're rocking grenades as our primary weapons. You know, the cooldown on these stupid things, it's gotta be, what, 3.6 seconds? That's insanely good. That's like a god tier cooldown. Are you an elite? No, you're not. The damage we're doing is actually not bad either. Like, are you seeing this right now? This is solely because we upgraded brutality on this run. There's no other reason besides that we can one-shot all this stuff. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you've got a whatever, you know, 5 upgraded 3 times. Just get your scrolls, do your due diligence on the run, and you're gonna fare okay. I still don't think this is by no stretch of the imagination one, but I think we got a better chance than maybe I originally gave the run credit. And obviously, we'll see, you know. We could crash and burn to the ground in about 2 seconds here. Don't think it'll happen, but we could. We will see in due time. It is an upgraded Assassin's Dagger, doing a whopping 6,026 damage. It's also 11,000 gold to get it. You know, what are we doing right now? 4,000? I'm going to be honest. For 2,000, I don't think it's worth all of the money I own. I know you're probably like, Tyler, that's ridiculous. You need a weapon. I think our weapon's doing fine. I don't think there's a reason to lose sleep over that. When I start to struggle to kill enemies, that's a different story, but we ain't struggling right now. In fact, we are the opposite of struggling. We are full-on succeeding. So I see no reason to put a halt in our plans. We'll just continue to do what we do. I still, you know, graciously hope that maybe this guy which actually is the... Oh my god, dude. Oh, okay. I see you. I see you. I see you. That's doing 11,000 damage. It is a 100% damage, 100% damage. You have to go for it, though. It's an awful idea, but you have to go for it. This is a minus 20% damage received as well. Damn, dude. I mean, it's a one-shot, destroy everything item. Even from a distance, it's going to be that. This is not even a distance item, and it will be a distance thing. We probably should have actually looked at that. I just hate the sandals. It one-shots that guy. I mean, seriously. This is so good. We can create some kind of synergy here too once we get out of this floor. And keep in mind, I mean, we still have another boss and more before there's an elite down here as well. Wow. I mean, good night, I guess. Good night to you as well. This is a minus 20%. No, I mean, it's just not as good. So it's 5,000 to destroy it as well. How you like them apples? Just destroy something for 5,000 gold. I did just find a secret in the wall. I will just take the secret as well. Balance Blade 5. I mean, I'm going to be honest, it is actually better. I don't like the Balance Blade. I want to emphasize that. But this is better than what we have, while still being formidable on a run. Fantastic. We've made it. There's still a lot of this floor to go. Okay. I mean, that was the easiest thing I've ever done, so that's cool. Have I feel like I've done that before. Do you have to do that every time in Sepulcher? I didn't think so. I feel like I knew about this, and I usually skip that. Clock room. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking of that other thing. The last floor where we get two keys and then the third one's optional. Oh well. Oh, we destroyed the elites pretty easily, I'd say. Repeater crossbow. No. Do I care about any of this? I'm going for what wins me the run right now. I don't think any of these. So I'm just gonna pour stuff into the root grenade. And the swarm. Why not? That's not good enough. I wasn't really going to get rid of it anyway, but definitely not good enough. We can upgrade that and make it amazing. Or we can upgrade this and make it amazing. That's an easy answer. What do we want to do here? So I want to inflict... stuff. Shots leave a trail of flames. Spreads inflammable oil. Criticals deal plus 20%. Yeah, oh, dude. That's so good. I also need shots to pierce. Shots pierce launches a grenade. Increases movement speed. Plus 175 to frozen. We ain't getting that. I'm going to keep on going. I think this is what we want. Shots leave a trail of flames. Critical hits deal plus 20%. Shots pierce. That's really good. And then these I want you to do, yep, to burning. Victims burn. Honestly, stick with that. That's fine. We cannot upgrade this guy. But I can, however, do that, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. And then we will go. I do think that this is going to be a piece of cake. I think there's a good chance we maybe even take him to his final phase after, like, 2 infantry bow shots and 2 grenades. But we will see. This is arguably the most... Oh my god, dude. This is arguably the most powerful run I've ever had. Okay. This is actually ludicrous. Is anybody else seeing this right now? This makes my last run seem like a walk in the park. Ow. Okay, that hurt a little. That hurt a lot. Okay. Let's finish this. I'm gonna heal before we do that, though, if you don't mind. Okay, cool. I'm glad we finished this by healing. Okay, you keep on doing you, buddy. I'm going to keep on tossing grenades. Okay, that went well. That's a lot of crap. Okay, what's all here? Oil grenade. I didn't even know I had this. It's like a really good grenade, but no thank you. And then I'm gonna go to castle. That still left me with an uneasy feeling. I want to emphasize that. I think it went okay, but left me with an uneasy feeling. I'm just gonna, like, real quick. Don't mind me. Okay, everything's recording. Those are the things I worry about now, is I have an amazing video. For the love of God, do not crash and die on me. Running speed duration bonus for kill combo. That's actually interesting, but not what I need. Heal up. We are not actually at all prepared to fight in the castle. I mean, we are very powerful. I want to make that clear, but fighting in the castle just is not a good idea. We are prepared to fight the final boss. Hopefully getting a little bit of help along the way. You know, a couple more... We are actually, like, very qualified to fight here. Do you guys see our damage? Do I need to, like, continue to talk about this? Was there a rune? No, I'm losing it. Okay. Don't worry. I'm okay. We can also... Oh, look. We can just use our infantry bow. And it's going to deal possibly even more damage than... maybe not more. It's comparable, though. I mean, it's still fantastic damage. But the grenades are doing... I mean, they're doing, like, thousands of damage. Not just 1,000 damage. And, I mean, we're doing... Look, it's more than 1,000 damage. We're dealing, like... I don't even know. I can't even comprehend our damage right now. Which is exactly where I want to be comprehending my damage, to be fair. I want to have no freaking clue what my damage stat is. That sounds a-okay to me. Get the hell out of here. This is the first time that I'm clearing this floor and feeling like, oh, it's easy. You know? No bueno on all those. All not what I need. It's only fitting that I took the balanced blade as my primary weapon on the finale of Dead Cells. We basically, it's like a sweet symphony where we went full circle on it. And now the memes can continue that Tyler, you know, maybe won a run using the balanced blade. Now that's a world of memes I want to live in. That also just killed me. So let's not do world of memes yet. I mean, I literally just got stuck right there. Let's be a little bit more cautious about what we're doing. I hope that sounds like a good plan to you guys. Because I actually just died a little bit inside that we let that happen. That's how it shows. The game knows when you start to celebrate. So that's why you just don't celebrate in this game. Even when I win, I'm going to be like, no. I likely still died somehow. Just get through this floor without fighting people. I mean, we are in a sketchy scenario still. No. Thank you. Not today. I saw your move. It was cute. You literally can't hurt me. I'm not concerned about you. You can barely hurt me too, as long as I get close. Okay. Scroll. Thank you. I mean, it's more damage. Grenades are at 3.2 on the old cooldown. It's also very nice. This guy is like easily my least favorite. So just chill with him. I also... You don't understand. Not like this. Yeah, have that, please. You also got to realize that those spike balls are also my least favorite. Just because they have killed me way too many times. Thank you. 15% plus HP back is fine. These guys I also hate. I'm glad that one of those grenades is enough to kill as well. I hate you. Okay. This is fine. Okay. Easy peasy. There's all 3Z. Just burn, dude. Thanks. I'm actually the worst at this game. Happy birthday. I'm just gonna assume that I can do this and escape. Just let me out, please. Let me out, please. Well, I said, would you please let me out? And you haven't let me out yet. Let me out? Okay. I'm gonna fully heal because I know that the exit's close. There's a shop up there that contains a bunch of crap I don't want. At least I think I don't want it. Upgrade my HP, please. 27. I am going to at least peek up here. We've got the money, so we might as well. 10,000. It's so tempting to take this and rock infantry bow. I know it's a bad idea. I think you just stay put. Stay put, go this direction. Yeah, open up your chest, I guess. It's... Really? I'm gonna go with no on that one. As much as I might love rocking the double infantry bow, that's even a bit much for me. Okay. Okay. Where am I going? Great nice shot, dude. That's impressive, actually. Okay. Is the exit up here? It is. Okay. Cool. Is there anything of value over here? I mean, there is stuff of value. Okay. One last brutality for the road, I suppose. That's an insanely good nutcracker. It's an insanely good heavy crossbow. I kind of strongly dislike both of those. So let's go fight the final boss with what is arguably my greatest run. We have 0 minus 20% damage taken items, which, I mean, frankly, is gonna harm us. I do not think we win this, despite what I may believe deep down in my heart. That's the worst thing ever. I don't think we win this, but I gave it a college try, and that's what matters. Upgrade this. Look, man, that's about all I can do. You know? That's about all I can do. These guys are going to burn, plus 100% to burning. That's the most I can do. We do get another thing here. Maybe do that. Maybe. Could actually be good. Or we get crap loads of ammo on our thing. Think you do that. Get 4 charges and get ready to spam grenades and infantry bow shots for hopefully less than 3 minutes. My hands are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. We'll see what happens. Dead Cells finale. Let's get it. Yeah, I see you. I'm already spamming my my things here. Okay, I mean that was the easiest first phase ever. That was also just painfully easy. Okay. Ow. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, okay. Look, man. You can only take 1 of 2 things, okay? You can take damage, which is what I chose to take, or you can take damage reduction, which is what I didn't choose to take. Which one wins you games? If you're bad, damage reduction. If you're good, damage. I am bad at Dead Cells. That's going to do it for the series. Thank you guys so much for watching. I gave it my college try on that last video. But I still feel content ending here. Hopefully we'll come back when the game updates a little bit, but feels good. It feels good to end there. We're starting up Wizard of Legend very soon. Keep an eye out for it on the channel. You're going to enjoy it a lot if you enjoyed Dead Cells. So, stay tuned. Thank you guys for enjoying the series. Thanks for all the support on it. I was sad reading all the comments on the last one of people crying that it was ending, but all good things come to an end. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next series. Have a good day. Bye-bye.